Всем привет, друзья! Вы на канале Аматор Летсплей, и мы с вами продолжаем проходить игру Лос-Анджелесский Нуар, Нуар. У нас сегодня пятая часть прохождения, пятая миссия. Мы все еще в транспортном отделе полиции. У нас новое дело, Прокол.
Kowski. V-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Итак, у нас есть угнанный автомобиль. Нужно поехать и выяснить, что
I swear, the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of it.
Так, и как обычно можем проверить свой блокнот, что у нас есть. Людей пока нету. Улики, только угнанный автомобиль. Зеленый Кайзер Фрейзер. Ясно. Поехали к ним.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
You hear whether they're making any progress?
But Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered.
Без понятия, о чем они разговаривают.
Screwing all over the front.
Так, через этот туннель мы еще вроде не ездили. Места преступлений выбраны так, что я так думаю, на протяжении всей игры мы будем во всех районах города. Нас заставляют объездить Лос-Анджелес полностью.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive.
Блин, мы сейчас еще и догонять его будем.
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Полицейская погоня. Блять.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Промахнулся, чуть не угробил какого-то пешехода. Тяжелые машины.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Ай, ёп. Команду мы в погоне угробим больше машин, завалим больше людей. Блять, еще и своих.
Get bracelets on him, Phelps. I'll call it in.
Car 11K to KGPL. Suspect in custody required.
Show me your
back
hands
to
up!
Central Station.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Так, ну в общем, он говорит, что купил ее за 2500.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Нам пора съездить в салон.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Вот не могу понять.
Either you stole the car from Coombs, or you're delivering stolen merchandise for him. Which is it?
Do you have any proof of what you're saying? I'm studying law, Detective. I'd advise you to do the same before you make any more of these ridiculous claims.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Опять стрёмно.
Enough lies. If you have a record, we'll find it eventually.
I go to USC. I've never been in trouble my whole life. You can check up on me all you want. You won't find a thing. I don't know what you're looking for in that notebook of yours, but this is starting to look like harassment.
У меня нет пока
You
улик,
purchased this car
чтобы
from
доказать
Coombs
его
Automotive
честность.
Company.
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced.
Так, ладно, поехали.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence, and have him arraigned for grand theft.
Нету пока улик, чтобы его
You
привлечь.
know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Надо катнуться в салон.
You know what? I think he's...
Что же, поехали в
Paperwork all
салон.
looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Well, I get it. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
More than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes, I feel much better. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you.
Open your eyes!
Open your eyes. С ралли по пересеченной местности.
Washington Century Broadcasting Company salutes our veterans and reminds you to check with your local real estate agent for exclusive homes reserved for our soldiers. $5,000.
Блин, машин на улицах дохренища.
Let's take a quick intermission for news from Washington.
In a hideaway in the Chicago suburb of Skokie, Illinois, confiscated pinball machines finally take the rap. They dished it out plenty, but they can't take it. One-armed bandits take
Блять, как же далеко. Это только салон. Я все жду, когда же нас повысит какой-нибудь отдел убийств.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Отличный продавец, как обычно.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Он еще и шутит.
We're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Fraser, if I remember rightly.
You have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Блять, что с ним?
That's a joke too, son.
No, do you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Блять. Ну.
Advice?
All right, find out what Coombs knows about our lead-footed friend, Cliff Harrison.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
Так, у нас есть предыдущий владелец. Надо будет к ней махнуть. А также у нас есть чек, да? Такая же сумма.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit at least. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Это правда.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Это у нас тоже
What
правда.
was your impression of her?
She's kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Coombs?
Close of play on Friday.
А здесь Здесь неправда.
I think you paid her in cash. This bogus check means that you can claim against your business insurance if it all goes wrong.
You got some way of proving that, Sonny? You know, that's a damn good idea. I'll have to keep that in mind. Meanwhile, are we done here?
This was
Ясно.
all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Did this look
Выберем
legitimate to you,
сомнение.
Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr.
Так, окей.
Did you double check all the paperwork? Who's it made out to?
Так, телефон есть. Почему я не могу им воспользоваться? Левая кнопка мышки.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Messages for me, please.
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks, ma'am.
Итак, давайте проедемся вот сюда.
JTI Radio reminds you to immunize your child today, only with your help and eternal vigilance.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. It doesn't matter what they do. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about to shoot?
Блять, стараешься читать, о чем они разговаривают, не смотришь на дорогу.
The more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
10 say Spencer's taste more delicious. So while you sit back and relax, enjoy America's root beer of choice with a frosty glass of Spencer's.
I think we need a siren.
All the way from Indianapolis, let's hear a song from...
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Velasco guy has to say.
Так, окей. Ой, не-не-не-не. Едем в отдел. Ну, торговец явно не чист на руку. Ну, возможно, он просто ведет черную бухгалтерию.
Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Угу. Еще одна краденая машина с легальными документами. Так. Транспорт, нрава, убийство, поджоги. Ага, вот по каким отделам мы дальше пойдем. Где он сказал нас тут? Идете, интервью рум 1. В первый? Не в первый, во второй, что ли?
The women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.
Да ёпта, где она?
Hey, fuck you! I swear this town is going straight to hell.
Crummy bastard.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Hey, buddy, you dropped something? When is America going to understand? It's not about getting, it's about...
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Got a bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
I gave his wife a tap. I said, all stand.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Можете его запугать.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Так, отлично.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state line?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Глаза бегают.
You're lying. You deliver the cars here in LA.
You're gonna need more than a guess to pin that one on me. I've tried to be helpful, and look how I get treated. I'm not sure I like you.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Ну бегают же глаза, ну блин.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
Значит, так у него выглядит правда. Интересно.
You're off the hook. For now. So she doesn't steal cars?
Look, I know plenty of dames, but I never heard of that one.
You had a chance to cooperate, Velasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Так, ну давайте прямо туда и отправимся.
I think we bust in there and find the goddamn it.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Угу. Значит, поговорим с Джин Арчер.
Come on, we don't want to lose her.
Бежим. Садись, блядь. Ты еще медленнее не можешь, блин, идти? Нам же сказали, быстро надо.
Why don't you use the siren?
Western Union? Серьезно?
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? That could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Правда.
Calm down, Gene. Just tell me why you sold the car.
You're sweet. You really are. Just get the fuck out of my way.
How long have you and Velasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Velasco?
You're lying. James Velasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Velasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
You're lying. You remember just fine.
And how exactly do you know that? Are we finished talking? I'm tired of this.
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
Так, ее увозят. А мы едем в типографию.
The skin will bring a nice profit to hunters who take the aerial route. That's quite a bag for a day's work. You might even say the fur has been flying.
KTI is a member of the American Century Broadcasting Network. Greeting you from Los Angeles.
Да, запутанные дельцы.
Friendly girl, used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
Mary.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you?
Ага, на главный герой женат.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good red hair. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a food market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
All units, officers help, Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street.
Займемся второстепенным дельцем. Я надеюсь, это недалеко. Во время одной основной миссии я выполняю одно второстепенное. Таким образом, разбавляя немножко сухие дела, основные, какими-нибудь интересными перестрелками. Блять, это таки далеко. Зря. Ну да ладно. О, это было жестко. Блять, это вообще в другом конце города. Какого хрена? Да, он так решил, чтобы было интереснее.
Finally, we're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
Война,
Third
бан.
Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. No bloodshed so far. Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
LAPD, drop your weapon. How long do you think you can hold out?
Блять, офигенно. Прячутся парни. Мы можем
Keep moving! Throw out the guns.
перебежать к следующему укрытию. Ну, где они? Блять.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease. You're coming, go!
Но
You're surrounded. The bugs are dead. Go! Walk out of here or you can go out in the fire. Your choice.
ну зато весело.
War zone.
Не скучно. Перестрелки это всегда забавляет.
Car 11K calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance 11K. All units be advised. Code 4 on the major 415 on West 3rd Street.
Отлично.
Suspects are down.
Поехали. По нашему основному. Новый костюм. И 8-й ранг. Блять. Ой, как же он тяжело останавливается. Так, а нам сейчас опять через весь город. Подвинься.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing them.
Извините, женщина. Тут полиция расследует угон автомобилей. Не, идите нахрен со своими ограблениями. Хватит. Сейчас опять другой конец. Отошлю. Опять ехать полчаса. Трамвайчик. Красивый город, блин. Как ни крути. Так, мы, кажется, блядь, добрались наконец. Да, не будут немного за это задание. Так, мы сейчас за ним будем по ходу бежать.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. Have done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Это все? Давайте осмотримся здесь.
Sorry, pal. I'm busy.
Help me out. We need to talk to the guy in charge.
Мы же поговорили уже. Бля, надо найти какие-нибудь улики. Только вот часики какие-то. Хрен знает.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball. You have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightball? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Боится.
I think you're deliberately hiding those records, Lightball. Cough them up.
I'm sorry. What evidence do you have for that? You really don't have the first idea of what you're doing, do you?
Блин, все так запутано, столько улик и...
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
You sure you don't know either of them?
Never heard of either gentleman.
Блять.
Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
I think you're in this up to your neck, Lightball.
You're out of your mind. What an allegation. I'll report you to your superiors. The chief of police is a very good friend of mine. Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is. Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is. Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is. A very heartfelt and genuine apology is in order from you, young man.
For somebody with government contracts, we were expecting a lot more cooperation. This doesn't look good.
Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is.
Так, ну и провалили все 3 вопроса. Что делать? Так, и что же здесь осматривать-то? Не особо понятно. Ага, видел. Теперь у нас есть адрес. Ясно. Давайте заглянем к Бигелу. Я думаю, хуже уже не будет. Уже столько всякой фигни натворил на протяжении этого дела. Все равно большого количества звезд мне не видать. Опять диспетчер хочет. Пусть разбираются сами, ну нафиг, я уже накатался, блин, за это дело по всему городу 20 раз. Ну, здесь хоть по прямой. Так. здесь у нас проживает Бигел. Все серьезно.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Ох уж эти бравые полицейские.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Да. Ты тут дохренись. Да, блядь. Да сядь. Они еще и перебежками передвигаются. Беги. Садись. Ну ты, блядь, спрятался конкретно.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out. You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
Где они? Нужно подняться, что ли?
Weapons on the ground now. Stay down.
That's towards the end. I heard something.
Подобрать оружие можно? О, с этим-то будет полегче.
All right, don't shoot. Keep your hands up. Shoot. Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Итак, еще раз. Марки.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Вот книжечка какая-то, нет? Не можем ее подобрать. Окей. Угу.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Семьдесят три.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Так, ну мы нашли все, что хотели.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about market printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy, I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes me.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
For a car thief, he plunges big at the track.
Every dime he gets. Can't help himself.
Ясно.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can keep you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watch you tear my place up.
Так, и этого упаковали. Все, поехали. И опять сейчас через весь город, блин. К хозяину Марк.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. But guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong, that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Any Central unit of 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3 identified.
Да, интересные дельцы, очень уж запутанные.
Got something against sirens, Phelps?
По прямой обратно возвращаемся. Чтобы стереть самодовольную ухмылку с лица хозяина типографии. Ай, блядь.
You're gonna kill someone!
Вот мы и приехали. Ага, и резко стемнело.
Smart when you talk to Lightfall, Phelps. He's been running this game for a while. You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree, I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball.
Отлично.
Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you?
Блин, да переведите меня уже. Ладно. Итак, мы с вами закончили еще одно дельце, которое называлось Прокол. Блин, я нашел почти все улики, только одну не нашел. 2 звезды. Да, меньше половины правильных вопросов. Бегал бандит, но не дурак. С достаточным поощрением он, возможно, дал бы показания против Лейтвелла. Да, вот такое вот дельце. Все, всем спасибо за просмотр. Не забывайте ставить лайк, подписываться на канал. Увидимся с вами в новых делах. До встречи!